I'm joined by Nodder, our Director of Field Development, and Lisa, our Director of Product Education. Our CEO, our fearless leader, he is actually off the call today. I think, Nodder, I think they're traveling for their anniversary. How many years did we hear that yesterday?
I believe 21.
That's impressive,
Woo!
man. I'm so excited for you guys. Congratulations, Blinsky crew, on your anniversary. That's amazing work. But guys, what a giant week we had. Are you kidding me? I bet Nodder, I love this because every time we do these calls, it just validates the vision that Ben, that Nodder, the two of you guys really had. From a network marketing perspective, you knew that you could come in here and you could do something very special. And it's the proof is in the pudding. And then Lisa and I, of course, we saw it from the supplement side, and we said we know we can do something special. So these two teams joining together was just a special force. So what a huge week, guys. 10,000 new members this week alone.
Oh my God.
Incredible. Wow, what momentum. Guys, just from the beginning of this year till now, we've had 5 new product releases. And if I don't want you to leave the Zoom right now, don't go bailing on me just yet, but you're gonna, when you get a chance, you're gonna see. We just launched our newest product, the toner, the Herbal Radiance toner. So we'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. But the biggest week ever. Nodder, how does this make you feel?
Brother, this is such a blessing to team up with you and Lisa. As you said, Ben and I have been doing this combined for almost a half a century, and we've had the honor and pleasure of being around a lot of formulators, scientists like yourself and your amazing wife. But being able to just let you guys fly, just do what you want, just spread your wings. I mean, one of the things I love to do, Ryan, is watching you and Ben and of course Lisa going back and forth about, oh, I can find this ingredient even better somewhere else. Okay, let's go find it. Being in this industry myself for over 25 years and in the ownership about half of that, I've never had the honor and pleasure and the goosebump joy of watching a formulator out there finding the best ingredients. Because traditionally in network marketing companies, you have to make the product for about 1/10 or 1/15 of what you sell it for. So inevitably, they cannot spend and splurge on ingredients as you do. And unfortunately, some of those companies start putting stuff in there that actually harm people. And one of the things I love about you, Ryan, and again, we make such an amazing team. I'm just a humble servant to grab you tigers by the tail as we follow this revolution of love called Live Good to 100 million people in 3 years. But I'm just so blessed to have you and Lisa team up. I mean, I'm a part of your guys' team. I'm here to serve you, to get your knowledge, your gift, what God has done through you and your wife in the world of health and nutrition to the world. And just so thankful to see thousands and thousands of people every week recognizing what we're doing. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. So yes, numbers are absolutely, I know Ben sent you the sales numbers. I'm blown away. I know you're going to talk about it, but ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what happens when you start sharing the products first, when you start asking people kindly to fill out a very, very comprehensive, amazing, very detailed health survey. What's going to happen? People are going to say, you know what, I can afford it. And then they watch Lisa and Ryan train them for free on Mondays. So absolutely. Back to you, brother.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I want to take a quick second and kind of identify the effort that Ben puts in on the back end on the product development side, because it's easy for me, Nodder. Like my background as a pharmacist and in healthcare, and really where my passion is, it's kind of easy for me. Like things, I gravitate towards it. So like, I listen to podcasts. I'm always absorbing new information from other physicians and stuff. And I know Ben's, but when I talk to Ben and we talk about ingredient sourcing and we talk about new product ideas, I mean, he really gives me his full attention. He really does. He's focused and he's attentive. And I tell you, he's able to repeat it. He's able to regurgitate it and say it with accuracy. And that's not easy to do. I mean, obviously, I had to go to school and get a doctorate in pharmacy and to spend my career dedicated to this craft. And for him to be so passionate about it, it's actually a lot of fun to see, because I think passion sells. I mean, you can really understand how people can gravitate towards this business the way they have. It's like, obviously, we're doing things that make a lot of sense to people. To bring a highest quality product to people at lowest cost and to help them get healthy with education and full transparency, and then leading by example with the passion that Ben has and the fitness and our conviction to fitness and healthy nutrition, raising healthy kids, and awareness to the pollutants and the contaminants that our bodies and our brains are exposed to. I mean, it's a great time to be part of Live Good. And I know we keep talking about the perfect storm and the timing. It really is, not only from a business perspective, which I think we'll talk about more in Otter today, but of course, simply just from a healthcare perspective, where the model's not been about health, it's been about sick. It's been about sick care. So to be part of this revolution with you guys and to be able to bring this to the masses the way we are, it really doesn't come as a big surprise with the success we're having. I mean, but again, just to have the opportunity to be on this call in front of everybody and tell them that we've had our biggest week of product orders ever this week. That's impressive. That feels good. Lisa, what are your thoughts on product orders? I know you get about that. Send it to you.
Oh, yes. Hey, guys. I love hearing the product sales growth because that's the goal. And it means that you guys are understanding the mission and understanding why you need to be on these products. And say you don't understand, but you're feeling the benefits, right? So then you're like, wow, okay, I felt really good. And I'm getting these emails all the time and I love it. And someone had just said, you know, I'm set with my products, and then you guys, something else comes out and something else comes out, and I'm more and more and more impressed because each one has its own unique benefit, and I just feel so good. And that's the goal. We're supposed to be feeling good through our life, right? So we want to continue to take everything. So when I was thinking about product sales, obviously we launched a few new products, but product sales should always stay consistent to growing, right? Because we have auto ship and almost all of our products are 30-day supplies. I know there's 60 capsules in the vitamin D, but most people need more than the 2,000 units. So basically everything's about a 30-day supply. So when you use auto ship, that means you're using these consistently. And if you're doing auto ship and you see some stuff piling up, you got to check yourself. You're like, I'm not being consistent. And consistency is key with supplementation. You can't take it a few days and then not take it a few days. The goal is to bring our numbers to where they need to be. Or if it's inflammation, the goal is to get that inflammation down, not spot treat it, right? We've got to take these consistency. So if you're using your auto ship, there's your regular orders every month. And then we start to launch new products and we get new people and everything just continues to grow. And that is the goal. And it's so amazing. If you haven't checked out our skincare line, you got to check it out. So I know that skincare is typically more common for females than males. I mean, Ryan, not to throw you under the bus, but I remember a handful of years ago when Ryan was washing, I would watch him wash his face with hand soap and I would cringe, absolutely cringe. Because it's just, your skin is the biggest organ. You have to take care of it. I'm not asking you men to put on makeup. It's about taking care of your skin. So we have what just launched today, finally, our toner. So, you know, we're working on a face wash, but you're going to wash your face. You're going to tone. You're going to use our serum. You use the Instant Youth if you want to spot treat areas of fine lines and wrinkles. And then you use the moisturizer. And this whole routine can be used twice a day. And we're going to do a training on Monday about our skincare line. But the importance of it, like I said, guys, your skin is your biggest organ. So it's very important on what you put on your skin. And also what you put in your body also reflects the health of your skin. So that's the perfect combination, you know, skincare and supplements, but it's also, if you think about it, it's another industry where the prices are just extremely high. They're so inflated. It's crazy. I'm telling you, like one of my serums was costing more than 4 of our products together. You know, it's out of control how companies are charging $100+ for one product. And again, these products typically last about, you know, a month. So again, we're another industry we're kind of working to expose, and not to mention the toxins. And we'll talk more about this on Monday. So make sure you join our training. But if you're using skincare right now, just work on finishing it up and work on the swap, you know, the switch. You will not regret it. Back to you, Ryan.
All right, thank you. Yeah, Nara, when she says auto ship, what thought does that trigger for you? I'm just kind of curious.
That kind of gave me a little bit of a chills there, because in the traditional network marketing that we come from, how I met Ben 25 years ago, auto auto ship was a way to keep people keep paying every month, so the people on top of the compensation plan, which is usually the same old people going from company to company, keep getting paid. So a lot of people in the traditional network marketing, and I know I'm supposed to do a 2 or 3 minute fast start training, which I will. In traditional network marketing companies, ladies and gentlemen, companies make great products for $10 and go ahead and sell it to people for about $90, and they pay commissions, run our operations out of it. And those companies, a lot of times people are forced to purchase products every month. Some people, actually the government calls that pay to play. We don't have that. Our product that we proudly commission and paid over $50 million in commission on is our membership. So we have removed the compensation plan from the tangible, this being a tangible. So if you go on auto ship, it's because of the things you need and you just don't want to run out. I just came back from a trip and I completely forgot to take my factor 4 for 4 days. And when I got back, I felt the difference. Same thing with the magnesium. So our auto ship, even though it uses the same terminology than the traditional Goliath Jurassic network marketing companies that force you to buy products every month you need it or don't need it at 15 times the cost, our auto ship is truly just to make sure you're consistently blessed, you're getting your fundamentals, your daily essentials, your amino, your collagen, your magnesium. Those are the essentials. So we want to make sure people get that. And as Lisa perfectly shared it, as we bring in new products that are made by the best ingredients and sold close to cost, like the Costco model, then people say, you know what, I'm gonna need this detox. I mean, everybody needs this in their pantry or their medicine cabinet. So if you're on some auto ship or however you want to call it, so you won't run out, so you can stay on top of your health and be involved with Lisa and Ryan's videos and take advantage and apply what they teach you. Yes, auto ship in the traditional network marketing companies was just to make sure if you bring 1,000 people in, they pay $200 a month if they need the product or don't need the product, so the company can thrive and people on top can keep getting their pink Cadillacs or Lexuses or watches or rings. Here is different. We truly want to make sure people are not running out, because I just told you I was out of my factor 4 for 4 days. Ryan, the 5th day, I was like, why are my joints hurting? I completely forgot. And it dawned on me, I didn't bring my factor 4. That's why when the sales on the product sales go up the way you say, you wait, ladies and gentlemen. It's always the seesaw. Product sales go up. Next thing you know, people are sharing. Next thing you know, people cannot unsee what we're doing. Next thing you know, the following week, you're popping up more ranks. It is the most beautiful, perpetuating circle of love. And it all starts with people getting on products. So I know you asked me about the auto ship, which kind of made me sweat because of the old way of doing auto ship. But LiveGood's auto ship is like, hey, you want to make sure you always have gas in your car. That's our auto ship, making sure people are fueled, and nothing is better than supplementation and being trained by you and Lisa. Back to you, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, it's funny because in my background, auto ship was a convenience. It was voluntary. And so Lisa and I use that word, and I know that word rubs against a little bit of the other policy, the old way of doing it, the Jurassic way, which was forced, so that they would force people to buy and subscribe to these auto ships. That's not what we're doing. This is a voluntary thing to help you stay in stock, stay in supply, so you don't have to think twice or worry about it or miss your days like you did in auto 4 or 5 days without factor 4. I won't miss factor 4. I really try. I'm diligent about it. I really try hard, because I agree. You can notice the differences after just a few days of being off factor 4. So let's talk about products, guys. Let me give you some updates. I know that Ben loves timelines, and I'll do my best with that, but I have been falling kind of, flat on my face a little bit with that. The skincare was a nightmare project for me, but not because of the quality, and I think the finish work is fantastic. Nard, I can't wait for you to get these out to you so you can start using them yourself and see the boxes, but they really are pretty. I mean, the boxes look great. The containers are amazing. We will do a full education on Monday. Please join us for skincare. Please get the guys on there too, because I want to talk about how I've started using this. But yeah, it's super cool. Super cool. Packaging is nice. All 4 products are now available. You get the whole pack for $49.95, where I think one serum you'd spend, Lisa, correct me if I'm wrong, but over $50 for this type of quality. I mean, we have really, I don't know if the word is undercut in order, but we have really undercut the competition in this space. I mean, we did a good job on skincare. So anyway, I'm just happy it's over. Not over, but I'm happy the heavy lift is over. So we've got a lot of stuff coming. I've promised you guys 5 new products already this year. We're going to blow last year out of the water. Last year, we thought we were busy when I think we did 10 plus. but we're going to do more than that this year. The next product up is going to be that whipped tallow bomb that I've talked to you about. It's very hot. It's actually the highest quality. And so we're going to do grass fed, grass finished. You're going to get the chance to have that in the next few weeks. That's within the next, I'd say 3 to 4 weeks. We're beginning of February, short month, but end of February. Let's shoot for that.
Perfect.
Yeah, right after that, though, I know Ben's really excited about fiber. It's a USDA certified organic fiber. 90% of people are not getting enough fiber. That stat's a real stat that we have got to address this fiber thing. It can help us in so many ways. So that'll be out in about 6 weeks. So let's plan for that sometime in early March or mid-March. Let's go for mid-March on that. Got some updates here. Then right behind that, we have a new electrolyte flavor. Did I tell you that in order? We have got that watermelon coming out.
Yeah, baby.
But Ben loves it. The taste is great. You guys are going to love the watermelon. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be in about 8 weeks, 7, 8 weeks. We've got liver support. So liver support's interesting. Wait until I show you guys the supplements facts panel. You're going to see all these standardized extracts. Some of them a little harder to get than others. Mark my words, the milk thistle. You'll not see another milk thistle standardized in the way that we've got this extract, one of a kind. So the lead time's a little longer on that, but we're looking at 8, 9 weeks on liver. So let's plan for, let's shoot for late March. Let's plan to have that done late March. Black seed oil, similar thing. I just did a modification to that. I increased the amount of standardized thiaquinone on that. For you people that know black seed oil, you know what I'm talking about. You're going to love the fact that I've got 5%. So that's coming. Let's give that a little longer because I just made that change. We have to source it. We have to get it in, and it's a soft gel. That's going to be about 12 weeks. So let's plan for 3 months for that. So let's think middle, early May. And I'm just giving you the things that are like short, like timeline right now. The pet line is undergoing a lot of things. Here's what's cool about pet. I can do a USDA certified organic multivitamin that will have some other cool things in it. I don't want to try to be this all in one. It doesn't work for humans. Why would it work for pets? Right? Like, you guys agree? I mean, I look at it like this Zesty Pulse, some of these other brands, I'm like 8-in-1, 11-in-1, 15-in-1. I'm just like, I'm just not there. I don't think it does it that way. So I'm going to start with a USDA certified organic, kind of a multivitamin that we've been giving our dogs, not organic, but we've been giving our dogs, and notice the change, actually. Notice our change in our 2 big, large breed dogs. So that should be coming soon. I want to get on the pet heavy. I'm going to go pet big this year. You guys are going to see a lot of pet stuff come out. We've already got the CBD pet, which is great. Lisa did a video on that recently too, where talking about the benefits of CBD in humans, but also how it can help our furry friends. So you guys should definitely take a moment and check that out. If you have a pet, whether it's a dog or a cat, the CBD oil can help tremendously for them with a lot of their ailments, especially as they age, or if they're just an anxious breed with separation anxiety, or there's noise or different things that are going on. CBD can help in a lot of different ways. So definitely something you probably want to check out. We've got household cleaner. We have bone support. My mom was just here. She had a broken hip. She had severe osteoporosis. I helped her with nutrition and Lisa, we helped her with nutrition and supplementation. Guys, she is totally back up, spring chicken, running around, going to the gym 4 days a week, swimming. I mean, this is a broken hip at how old is my mom? 71. So it's a real risk to our elderly population, guys. And the bone support's a real critical part of that. I just was trying to be careful about the calcium we choose and some different things that I put in there because I'm going to make it a really strong, solid supplement. But really cool stuff actually in that category because that's a much needed category as well. So let me talk real quick about the warehouse. I was there this morning. A little bit of IT issues that I was helping out with. It's kind of funny. We don't have a lot of people that do things in a sense. We don't have IT guy that just comes and helps us with this stuff. We figure it out. We do it on our own. We're trying to keep overhead down. You guys can relate. You've heard us talk about this in the past. So I was there earlier. I was meeting some of the new pickers and packers, the new team members, and the energy level is very high. It's very palpable in there. It's very positive. It's very upbeat. It's very warm. And I tell you, they get excited when they see big orders come in, when they see another jump, and that's what keeps happening. They get excited. You would think it's the other way. You think, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to work harder or stay later. And no, they just love to see the success. They share in the mission. So they're pumped, guys. Them and the customer support team, Michelle, our manager, just amazing team that's out there to support you guys. A lot of things going on Ben's side of things. Ben is a hustler. If you haven't noticed, he's busting his tail. And we're talking about he's doing podcasting stuff. You guys have probably seen some of the stuff, TV commercials. I just did a video for TV, which was cool. Nader, I think you'll love it. I mean, I think Ben and I are going to run a little head-to-head competition to see which one gets a little bit better reviews. We'll see. But influencer campaigns are rocking. The radio ads have gone live. That's some of the ones I think you guys have
Yes,
seen.
yes.
Not as few people have told us about this. They've heard the radio ads. Huge email campaigns are coming. I mean,
Oh,
all this social media buzz that we're getting engaged in. And Ben has just been working his butt off.
yes.
He's just going to crank this thing up. It's already starting, but it's going to get to another level, guys. And now's the time. I mean, we've been saying that, but at some point, you know, you're going to really you got to get it. Now's a great time to be part of Live Good. That's the end of the story. Naughter, the co-op thing. Naughter, Ben made a note. He said, because I know a lot of people are asking, so I just want to give a quick update. I don't know a ton of detail about this, but he said to expect to be able to open the co-op back up in March. Open the co-op back in March. So I don't know if you have more details on that. If not, that's the update today, guys. We'll wait to hear more from Ben on that next Friday. And Nod, I think now, why don't we do this? Why don't we go into rank advancements and anything else you want to add?
Wow, thank you for that, brother. That was awesome. If you don't mind, before we get into the rank advancement, because I know, as you said earlier, we have thousands and thousands, over 10,000 brand new family members that joined our Live Good family this last week alone. I mean, that's just unbelievable. All of it, I think, besides the fact that timing is the quality of the products that you and Lisa provide. So if you don't mind, really quick, I want to do a 3-minute fast start training because 10,000 brand new people need to know what to do before we go out there and get all their cousins and relatives and friends and so on and so forth and live good through them or someone else. So thank you, Ryan, for that. Thank you, Lisa, for that. Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, first of all, I want to welcome all the brand new people that joined our Live Good family last week alone. We're putting about 50, 60,000 people a month, every month into our company, into our ecosystem, and we're just beginning. There are over 7 billion people on the planet Earth. Less than 2 million of them have heard of Live Good yet. Talk about being at the right time, at the right place. Nobody loses money in Live Good, especially when it gets into when you've taken the product, you're saving money every month because every dollar saved is a dollar earned. But what I want you to think about, ladies and gentlemen, is the ability and the fact that so many people, and we're going to talk about rank advancements, are going out there almost immediately share the love of Live Good with everyone that they know. Why? Because finally they know if they come from the old way of doing network marketing, which making products for 10, selling it to people for 90, paying commissions, running operations out of it. And unfortunately, in those companies traditionally, and Ben and I know what we're talking about because we run the software and the back office and the statistics for some of the biggest companies in the world, because he owns a software company. You see those people in those companies, even though the products are great, but when it's sold for $65, they're going to stop taking it in less than 3 months. So one of the greatest things about Live Good is the fact that we've removed the compensation plan for the brand new people from the actual tangibles. So other traditional network marketing companies in the world that have been around since 1934, and we love it. That's how I met Ben. That's how I met some of my dearest friends. A lot of the way they do it is they make a product for, let's say, 10, and they go out there and market it to people for, let's say, 100, just to make it really simple. And what do? They pay commissions out of that. They run operations out of that. You've seen some of them give away cars and trips and so on and so forth. But that money comes from making a product for, let's say, for an example, 10, selling it for 100. As I mentioned earlier, statistically, and statistics is like science, it doesn't lie. Traditionally, people leave network marketing companies that do it the old way that started in 1934 in less than 3 months. So if you're taking a product that your body really, really needs, like our sleeper amino acid, how is that going to do you any good when you stop taking it in 3 months because you can't afford it? Why can't you afford it? Because those very same companies' compensation plan clearly kind of brags about how they're going to give away all kinds of cars and trips and so on and so forth, all coming from either the ingredients quality going down, which never happens with Ryan, ever, or the price going up, which will never happen with Ben. So that's Live Good. We are a home-based business. We're a nutritional company who uses the proven, revolutionary, and rapidly fast-growing the club membership as a way to get our model out. Our product that we proudly commission, have paid over $50 million in commission to everyday people on, is our membership. As I mentioned, we have removed the compensation plan from the tangibles so people can get these products at cost or very close to cost, so they can get trained by Lisa and Ryan. I mean, look at Ryan, look at Lisa. I mean, these two have not been in network marketing, and I'm not saying that in a bad way or in a good way. It's just a blessing way. You know, these two have been making. I mean, Ryan is an amazing businessman. I know he doesn't like me to talk about him, but the guy owns pharmacies. He owns multiple businesses. He's got so many people that have been blessed by his knowledge. I mean, talk about a Jerry Maguire of a pharmaceutical world. I mean, the guy who's in the business of, you know, not him, but usually pharmacists are into giving people more drugs and so on and so forth. He's the Jerry Maguire. He's the whistleblower that comes out and brings the most advanced nutritional products on earth, made by the best ingredients to everyday people for pennies over cost. So I want you to know, as a brand new member of Live Good family, what you're involved with. We're a unit, we're a family, we're an ecosystem, and all we want to do, we want to love on one another, and we want to show people how they can get healthy, they can stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. So that being said, here's what you got to do. You're brand new, you just joined our company, you just joined our family. I know you're placing a product order. Our average people that are placing an order, product order is about $107, even though we don't have a product purchase requirement. Why? Because a $107 product with our company costs about $500 to $600 anywhere else. And ours come with 100% empty bottle, no questions asked, for 90 days money back guarantee. So first thing you want to do, this is very important. You want to become the product of the product. You want people to come up to you and say, hey, listen, what are you up to? I see you're more energetic. I saw your skin is softer. I see you going to barber a lot quicker. What's going on? And at that point, all you got to do is say, listen, I just joined a club. We have the most advanced nutritional products on earth. You got to see the trainers. You got to see the owners. They look like Hercules and his wife. And I'm going to send you a link. It's the most comprehensive, detailed health survey in the world. I just want to bless you, Johnny, Cindy, Cynthia. I'm going to send you this. I just filled it up myself, and I want to do it for you. So this is what you want to do your first day. While you're waiting for your products to arrive, I want you to reach out to everyone that you know on planet Earth that can fog a mirror, right? They don't have to be a scientist. They don't have to be a pharmacist. They just have to be able to fog a mirror. Remember, we're not out there marketing crypto training, nothing wrong with it. We're not out there teaching people how to gamble in Vegas, nothing wrong with that. We're not out there selling eyelashes or yoga pants in network marketing. We're bringing you the products that everybody knows they need. We just bring it to you with much better ingredients and close to cost. Same way Costco. Costco makes their money on the membership. They sell the products for about 10 to 15% the cost. We're doing the exact same thing. That's what we're doing. And that's why when people get on our products and notice what it's doing for them, they can't stop sharing. But guess what? Your first testimony, my beloved, is when you place that product order, when you click the money you save. So you want to reach, so let's say you joined last night, like thousands of people did. You want to reach out to everyone that you know. While you're waiting for your products to arrive, after you filled out your own very, very comprehensive health assessment, I want you to reach out to everyone that you know and say, listen, I just joined the club. I cannot believe what's happening. I'm blown away. Don't get into details. Ask for their email address. That's it. And just send them the health survey and say, listen, I'm thinking about you. It's not a survey. It's the most comprehensive health assessment in the world. And just love on them. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you start. A, you get on the products yourself. B, you listen to Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms. I want you to get addicted on those. I mean, those Monday Zooms are everything. Yes, on Thursdays, on Wednesdays, I teach you how to share the love. You don't have a problem doing that. 3 out of 10 people that are joining Live Good almost immediately starting telling their friends because they're proud. It's that contagiousness of, that's the word. People are so excited about Live Good that when they're talking to their friend, they sound contagious. It's like when you're going out there ordering Mexican food, you hear the fajita coming, you hear it first. Be excited about joining a club that has only 2 million members and 100 more million to come, and you're right in front of it. So share the love, get on the products, become the product of the product, because I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, we will have 100 million people in this company by 2030. The company alone will recruit 30 to 40 million people. The podcasters going out. I mean, look, the marketplace is advertising for us without us paying them. Joe Rogan and Mel Gibson on their podcast last week were talking about the methylene blue. They were talking about the D3K2. Did we pay for that? No. They're just talking about it. You're in the front of the perfect storm. We have 2 million people in the company. There are 100 million people that will join the company. There's 7 billion people in the world that need our products. And it's all because Ben came out of network marketing retirement. Lisa and Ryan brought the products that they used to make for very, very wealthy clients who could afford $1,000 a month. And the products that they make for their own beloved, they bring that to Live Good. And you got 3 out of 10 people that are joining almost immediately telling their friends, talk about a revolution of love. That's all you do today. While you're waiting for your products to arrive, after you fill out your own amazing health assessment survey, you send it to everyone that you know, and you just love them. Just love them. There's no time for comparison because, hey, we're the filet mignon of world of network marketing and nutritional products. So there is no comparison. So Ryan, Lisa, I want to thank you both again. As far as the co-op goes, yes. Okay, I've known Ben for 25 years. He is so concerned about people not losing money. I would never talk for my brother, ever, right? But one of the biggest concerns that I have seen him have always was people losing money. We've spent, I don't want to say millions, but hundreds of thousands of dollars fine-tuning this co-op, so to make sure that you get the best bang out of your buck. So what Ben tells you, these are going to be, we're going to ramp it up and the prices are going to come down. Trust me, he always under promises and over delivers. Always. I've known him for 25 years, a quarter of a century. But excuse me. By the way, happy anniversary, brother and Tamara. So that being said, while you're waiting for the co-op to lift up again, I'm just going to give you a humble suggestion. It's up to you. I believe from the bottom of my heart, and numbers show it. You're going to hear the ranks right now, that when people get on our products within 2 or 3 weeks, they become the most organic, passionate, on fire sharers. I don't even want to say recruiters, sharers of the world. I mean, when you get on these products, as I said earlier, when you miss your magnesium for 4 days and you realize what it's been doing for you, you start sharing, you start loving, you start telling your friends, especially with such a non-aggressive approach that, hey, I just want to love on you. 2025 just started. March just started. February just started. I want you to start it the right way. Let me send you something that's going to bless you beyond measure. That's it. No, you don't have to worry about your friends logging into LiveGood's website and seeing we're giving away pink Cadillacs or cars or trips on your friend paying $65 for a CBD oil that costs $14 to make. So when all of those are moved, people are going out there and sharing in these rapid ways. So going back to co-op, you know, you have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in your Christmas list, Hanukkah list, Kwanzaa list, whatever you believe in list. I want you to mentally think you're inviting them to your wedding. And when you invite somebody to your wedding, you don't ask them for their opinion. When I invited somebody to my wedding, I didn't ask people to come and give me an opinion on Melissa. I'm dead sure Ryan didn't ask anybody to come and give him, opinions about Lisa or Ben about Tamara. We're inviting people to rejoice and have fun with them. Remove the word opinion out of your conversation, because opinion is like a belly button. Everybody except for Adam and Eve have one. So all you got to do is reach out to your friends and be strong, be happy, be contagious, be short and direct to the point. Let them hear the contagiousness. Let them hear your joy. And your joy is pure because you know your friends are not paying $65 for a coffee that costs $12.50 to make. See, all of that is adding up, is turning LiveGood to what it is. So about the co-op, yes, Ben is wrapping up the co-op. If he tells you he's doing something, 2 times 10. But meanwhile, here's the thing. You want to pay $35 for a co-op ad? Great idea. If you're a diamond, getting closer to get those amazing pools that are going to do nothing but increase, it will, inevitably, trust me. But watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Why don't you reach out to 5 or 6 of your dearest friends that you truly love and offer them, give them 1 month of membership of LiveGood, $9.95. You can go get a prepaid credit card or use the funds in your credit wallet to do it. That's $9.95. Buy them one of our products, the D3K2, the magnesium, oh my gosh, get them this. Let's say $15, including shipping, is going to cost you less than $30. And the only requirement you have for your beloved friend is literally beg them to get on Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms or watch the recorded ones or both. That's it. Why don't you do that to 10 friends? It's going to cost you a lot less than spending money on co-op, and co-op is great and it's going to get even better. But right now, those 10 friends of yours, they're going to hear about LiveGood through someone else. They're probably going to hear about LiveGood through our ads. I mean, when we're casting the net with social media influencers, podcasters, radio commercial, TV commercial, XM radio, who do you think is listening to them? Martians? People from Mars? People from Jupiter? It's your cousin, it's your uncle, it's your old upline in some Jurassic MLM that you're not reaching out, you're waiting to buy co-op. Co-op is going to be amazing. Trust me, I know Ben. I've been working with him for 25 years. If he says it's an 8, it's a 20. That's how he is. But while he's working it out for you, while he wants to make sure nobody's losing money, go out there and share the love. Reach out to 5 of your friends. Give them 1 month of membership, $9.95. Get them one of our products, whatever you think it will bless them the most. You know your friends more than I do. And invite them on Lisa and Ryan Zooms. That's it. That's going to cost you $35. You have somebody in your matrix, but more importantly, you're helping your friends start their way and live good the right way. And that's with the products. It's the products that got us to where it's at. It's the products that's helping 3 out of 10 people that join Live Good immediately telling their friends, because they're so proud and they cannot unsee the fact that they're getting these products at cost and being trained by Lisa and Ryan. I'm not going to ask Ryan to take his shirt off because this is a family show. But look, I mean, the guy is a specimen of health. I mean, come on, ladies and gentlemen. I used to own MLM companies. This was me. Okay? I sold, come on. Taking these products simply helps. But look at this guy. Not only he's a doctor, not only he owns multiple businesses, but he's bringing his passion and his love to you. Why? Because the network marketing works when people are proud and holding their chin up. So that's the story on your training. That's how the co-op is going to work. And again, I know, Ryan, how much you don't like it when I brag
I'm
about you,
blushing,
bro.
man.
I
Look at
love
my
you, dude.
skin.
Dude, you're such a blessing, man. You are just, I'm going to say this. I know Ben is going to get mad. You are just, I just love the way you guys love. You know, I've been doing this for 30 years. I've been with so many great formulators. And I just love how you go out. You're going to make me emotional. You go out of your way to find the best ingredients. You know why? Because you can. Because I know if Ben and I were launching another network marketing company for another client that was the old way of making it for sales, making it for selling it for 100, you'd never be a part of that. You serve a king and you were raised right. So that's why this is such a perfect storm. You got a guy like Ben Glinsky who has everything you can imagine, but it's a great time picker, knows exactly how to get in front of a curve that's coming. And trust me, it's coming. You got Lisa and Ryan, look at them. Look at them, ladies and gentlemen. They've been making these products for I don't want to say Kardashians, but that level of clients at $1,000 a month and their own beloved. You put all of that together, what's happening in the marketplace, people buying habit shifting. You got all these doctors shoving people with more pills and stuff instead of getting them well, getting them on supplements so they won't get to that point. I'm here to serve you and love on you. I'm working 15, 20 hours a day. I wish there were more hours in a day because I love talking to people in Philippines, Bangladesh, India, that hey, we've been trying network marketing for years. Finally, I'm making $200 a month, and the $200 a month is not coming from me, force auto shipping people on overpriced product. That's Live Good. It's a revolution of love and commerce. And my beloved, you're getting in at the very, very beginning of it. We only have about 2 million people. There are 350 million people in America that will be in Live Good. If you live anywhere in the world, all you got to do is get on social media at night while you're doing everything else, other opportunities, working a job, going to school, and just get on social media, click on groups and put CBD oil. The next night, click on groups and put amino acid. There are millions and millions of people out in the world that are overpaying for what we offer, and they don't get the training from Lisa and Ryan. That's Live Good. Go out there, hold your chin up, become the product of the product, and share the love. Because these two, Lisa and Ryan, are gonna be there every step of the way. You see so many people out there talking, but people, it doesn't matter how much people know. It matters how much they care. Okay, one last thing. Oh, I got to do this. Oh, Ben is going to kill me. Watch this. 2 days ago, I get a phone call, Lisa. I don't know if she's here. I get a phone call from a gentleman who is in his 70s. He's watching. The most beautiful husband, the way he was talking about his wife after 50 years, it's like they just got married. I mean, my kind of man, right? And he's telling me, hey, I was talking to Lisa because I just love your greens. And I found that you guys have a business opportunity. I've done this. I was on a stage with this company that's already shut down. Yeah. I was with this company. I was with that company, all gone, all this. I see people quitting, not being able to pay for products. I had no idea you guys even had a business opportunity attached to this because I've been so in love with your greens. I was always wondering how you sold it so inexpensively. That's Live Good. So go out there, share the love. Get your most comprehensive health assessment. Make sure it's not upside down to everyone that you know. Because when they fill it out, they're attached to you. And you want to love on them because we will have 100 million people in this company very, very soon. So go out there, share the love, get on the products, and become the products of the product. I'm going to turn it back to Ryan, and then I'm going to do a quick rank announcement. We got to wrap it up because I got another Zoom.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Why don't you just keep going? Let's rack out the rank advancements.
All right, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, I mean, for a lot of you that are new to network marketing, thank you, Lord. For a lot of you that Live Good will be your first and last home-based business, thank you, my God. Because I don't want anybody to get involved in the old way of doing it that makes it for 10 and sell it for $100 or $90 and then shame people the only way they feel is if they quit. I want to thank all of you, ladies and gentlemen. You see what you're a part of, and we haven't even begun yet. Some of the podcast, radio advertising, TV advertising, social media, you got massive influencers that are walking away from garbage that they were selling for $100, making $5 out of it. Why? Not because they don't want to make money, because they don't want their name attached to something that anybody and everybody with a simple calculator can figure out it costs $7 to make. That's the revolution of love. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. So these numbers that I'm looking at, it's unbelievable, especially this time of year. Early February, late January, traditionally in the network marketing industry, which is a $200 billion a year industry with over 116 million people worldwide involved, January and February is dead. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. People are trying to start new companies. People are trying to, do I really want to do this? I just got out. You know, I got Christmas dead, Hanukkah dead. So February and January usually dead. Companies are not doing no volume, but watch this. Not only we put in over 10,000 people last week alone in 1 week. Here comes the rank advancements. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I've been on 4 Zooms already, and it's like not even 10 a.m. California time. I love it. Keep me on your Zooms. Ladies and gentlemen, last week alone, in 1 week, we had 1,846 people that hit the bronze rank. That is huge. That means 1,846 people last week alone. Many of them last night, they joined LiveGood. They're like, oh my gosh, I got to tell my friends about this. I want to bless my friends. I want my friends to be trained by Lisa and Ryan Hercules and his wife. I want my friends to be able to get hands on these products and maybe make a little bit of money on the side the honest way. That's 1,846 people last week alone, ladies and gentlemen, while the rest of the industry is snoozing and nothing is going on and all the big heavy hitters are becoming trainers. We had 1,846 people that hit the rank of bronze. And now I love bronze. I absolutely love bronze because when you hit the bronze rank, the first things first, you make your $50 back. Bam! I've been in so many companies that I watch people join, and not only they make their money back, they quit in less than 3 months because they get on the internet and they find out that we're taken advantage of and they don't want to do what was done to them to their friends. You got 1,846 people last week alone that are so proud, holding their chin up that they couldn't wait to tell their friends. I want to congratulate all of these people for getting their money back, tripling their income potential in the matrix portion of our compensation plan, and achieving our first rank, which is bronze. I love you. Congratulations. All of you have my number. If you need my number, send an email to nader@livegood.com. Send you back a lot of automated trainings and my phone number. Invite me on your Zooms. Get me on your calls. I want to congratulate you. Now watch this. Silver is when you personally recruit 10 people, meaning the share the love of LiveGood, what we're doing, the revolution of love and commerce, with 10 personal friends. They were going to sign up with someone else anyway. Thank God you got it. And you're building a team of 20. That's true duplication. Now we're talking duplication. Now we're talking when you tell your friend is, okay, thank you, dude, or dudette, because there are 2 genders. I'm going to go tell everybody else. Now we're rocking. Now we're duplicating. Now we're growing. Now we're being fruitful. In my book, it's called Fruit Book. We had 230 people last week, not last month, not in January, 230 people last week alone hitting the silver rank. That is amazing. I don't know how many that is a day. I don't have my calculator here. And that doesn't matter. What matters is that 230 people last week alone were so proud of what they're doing that not only they personally referred 10 people, but those people started referring others because they're so proud that they're getting these products to their beloved at close to cost, that build an organization of over 20 people in 1 week. That's unbelievable. So I want to congratulate all of you. Are you ready for this? Now, gold is now you're getting into building a business. Now, I'm not taking away from silvers and bronzes. Silver and bronzes are doing great. You know, the money they're making every month is offsetting their product costs. It's like they were inexpensive anyway, but hey, why not? Silver, same thing. They're starting to get into some profit over what they're spending, so on and so forth. So some of them, our products are free for them, you know, as they're building a team, loving team. Now, goals, now when you're building, okay, you're building teams now. You're building sales now. You're building units now. You're not in a management mode, but you're seeing, I'm going to use a fatherly example. You're seeing your children becoming fruitful. You're becoming a kind of a grandpa. I'm about to become one, by the way. Okay, so that's it. That's the goal. Now, goals in traditional network marketing companies that are done, nobody's going to pay $80 for a product that a company website talks about giving away rings and trips. So they're done. But traditional network marketing companies, if they had anyone that personally recruited 30 people and put a team of 100 together in 6 months, like Ben said, they would do press releases. They would go on the rooftop and shout the person's name. I did it. I know. I got into a company's webinar, traditional network marketing companies webinars. Okay, listen to them. They had 2 names to announce for the whole summer that hit this rank, and they were like celebrating. Ladies and gentlemen, last week alone, we had 31 people that hit the gold rank. That's unbelievable. That's 31 people that personally recruited 30 people and built a team of 100. This is in January and February, while all of the traditional Jurassic, Goliath, whatever network marketing companies are sleeping. Well, now they're done because we disrupted it. We're making better products, lower costs, much better ingredients. Everybody's coming in, everybody's duplicating. 31 people last week alone hit the gold rank, and I want to congratulate you. Now, platinum, our platinums are averaging between 1,000 and up a month. Some of them that are building more of a mature organization. And just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, you want your organization to flourish. You want your organization to, I mean, we have no problem with retention. Nobody's giving up $9.95 a month. But you want your organization, you want your team to go out there and just proudly out there and just shout the love of Live Good with everyone that they know. Make sure they get on the products. That's it. Make sure they get on the products. Remember, we don't pay commissions on the products, so you're not doing it to make money off your friend. You're doing it to bless them. And when they get on these products, when they see what these products are doing for them, when they're trained by Dr. Goodkin and his amazing wife every Monday and the recorded ones on the website, they're like, you know what? I'm going to go tell the world about this. This is happening, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at last week alone, we had 5 platinums. That's unheard of. That's 5 people approaching the diamond rank. That's 5 people building teams of 500 last week. That's unheard of, ladies and gentlemen. So we didn't have any diamonds. So I want to congratulate these ranks. But ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm telling you. We're watching the numbers. Every team, I'm going to give you a little bit of a secret sauce. Every team, I was talking to Jesse Garcia, Kelly, I was talking to Victor, I was talking to a lot of people. I love to talk to you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fact. The teams that are starting their group with a daily essential pack or the ultimate wellness pack are the teams that are popping up ranks faster, because something happens when you get on the product and you see what these products are doing for you. Nothing is going to beat that. Not stories, not videos, not co-ops, nothing. You need to become the product of the product, period. You need to become the product of the product because you want people to come and ask you, Nader, what are you up to? You want to be in that position that when you go to the mall and there's a set of stairs, and there's no malls left because everybody's shopping online, talk about people buying habit shifting. But when you go somewhere and there's a set of stairs and there's an elevator, you want to be that person that wants to take the stairs because you have so much energy, not the person that keeps remembering, oh, my doctor told me I have to take stairs. That's what Live Good does to you. It increases your energy. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to talk about products. I'm the race car driver. Lisa and Ryan are the engineers, and Ben is the crew chief. If I want to talk about car business, I can give multiple analogies. You got to trust the mechanics. I do. I will lay down my life for that guy over there for many reasons. Ben, I've known for 25 years. I know what he's doing. I know he's a forecaster. And of course, look at Lisa's heart, the way she shares. I mean, people email her. God forbid she responds with a less than, oh my gosh, I'm talking Dead Sea Scroll responses. There's a lot of other formulators, a lot of other company owners, a lot of other CEOs, a lot of other director of field development in the world that know things, but they don't care. This lady, this gentleman here, they care, because people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So you go out there, share the love, get your unbelievable assessment to everyone that you know. And one last thing, if you have any network marketers in your life, if anyone has ever reached out to you for a green or a amino acid or a CBD oil, this is what you want to do. There's 116 million of them in the world. This is what I want you to do. I want you to personally reach out to them. Let's say you have a friend named Ryan, and Ryan called you 2 months ago on a $65 CBD oil from the company that shows how they give away rings and trips. So you call Ryan, ring, Ryan picks up the phone, say, hey, Ryan, it's Nader, how are you? Hey, I'm good, bro. How's it going? Great. Hey, Ryan, I'm in a rush, but I remember you told me a couple of months ago about a CBD oil. Do you remember telling me that, Ryan? Ryan's going to say, yeah, I remember, if Ryan is still with the same company, because statistically they leave companies less than 3 months. But let's say Ryan is still there. He's going to say, yeah, I remember. Then this is what Nader is going to say. Hey, Ryan, I want to thank you. I want to be nice. I want to thank you for telling me about what CBD oil does for you. I want to thank you for telling me what magnesium does for you and how it's responsible for over 300 bodily functions. I want to thank you for whatever Ryan showed you 3 months ago. However, Ryan, I couldn't afford the $65 CBD oil. I couldn't afford the $35 magnesium. So I just joined this club. I didn't start my business, okay? Don't say start my business. I just joined this club, and we're getting these products that are made by amazing ingredients at cost. So I was thinking about you. I know you're doing wonderful with your company that you showed me the CBD oil, but can you please, I'm going to send you an amazing, comprehensive, full-blown, just send them your, I forgot the name. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not supposed to say survey, but you know what I'm talking about. Just send it to them and remember what they showed you. If they showed you their magnesium, send them Lisa and Ryan's video on magnesium. Just drip on them. There are 118 million people in the world that already know the old way of network marketing is done. You don't need to call them and tell them that. Just love them. Just say, thank you for telling me about your amino acid. I just couldn't afford $45. So I just joined this club. They sell it to us at cost, and we get trained by the owners. Fill out this comprehensive, amazing form, and then maybe they can help you too. Oh, by the way, if you know anyone else like me that you showed your $65 CBD oil and they couldn't afford it for obvious reasons, can you please send them my way? That's it. You got 116 million people in the world. You don't have to get into fights with them. You don't have to call their business Jurassic. You don't have to say, oh, that's old MLM. Just love. Let them get on our website. Let them watch Lisa and Ryan's videos, and they will fall in love. They will fall in love. I want to thank all of you for putting up with me. I know that was a long, long story, a long fast start training. I got away because Ben is not here, but I'm so thankful for all of you. Lisa and Ryan, ladies always first. Thank you. Thank you for bringing the most advanced nutritional products on earth, made by the best ingredients to over 1.7 million people in less than 2.5 years for very close to cost. Thank you, my brother. I know you have multiple businesses. I know you're so blessed, just like Ben, but you guys did this because you want to love on people, you want to bless the masses, and we're leaving a legacy called Live Good. Back to you, Ryan.
Okay, wow, bud. Thank you, man. That was a lot. That was good. Those rank advancements, though, those numbers every week is just so impressive, man. So much fun to be part of this company. So much fun to be partners with you guys. Lisa, do you want to give any final words before we drop?
Yeah, I just want to say one more thing. So a great way to help get our products and also the information out there is by sharing our the stuff that we post on our social media. But a really easy way to do it, instead of just sharing with someone, in the comments, you could, if this person has a Facebook or Instagram account, in the comments, you can just put their name in there. It'll tag them. They'll get these posts. It's a really easy way. I see that a lot. So some of you are doing it. It's a very easy and smart way, because the training that we do on our social media is very educational. So all these people need to do is just start watching it, and they're going to be sold, and they're going to know that you're the one that introduced them to it. So it's just another easy, very easy way to slide it in there. But yeah, join us Monday again to learn more about our skincare. I already see my email getting flooded with it. So guys, hold your questions or send them to me if there's specific questions, and I'll address them on Monday. But yeah, send me any questions. But also on our Monday call, we do take questions live, so you can show up and bring them there too. I think that's it.
Awesome.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah, I'm thinking Monday is going to be a really big Zoom, with the skincare thing, because there's so many different things that get brought up in that topic of conversation. So I'm real excited about that. Make sure you guys are engaged, attend the call, bring your questions so we can get through those on the fly too, because I want to hear some feedback and hear what you guys are thinking. So try to help you incorporate skincare into your daily routine.
That's right.
We think, look, again, I'm approaching things foundational. Like I look at this as like, these are the things that we need to be doing every single day without missing a day. And so skincare should be part of that. And healthy skincare. And so that's going to be Monday's topic. Well, and as you guys know, Lisa and I live in the world of health and wellness. If we can help you with any questions, here's one thing I want to remind you, though. We have done so many videos on YouTube. And look, I know they're not professionally shot, most of them. I know that most of them are Lisa and I just standing in the kitchen or in our little home-baked studio. But the content's still the same. I'm still going to say the same things. It just might not have the fancy edits and all the fancy audio and everything like that. But guys, there's a lot of really good stuff in there. I know you're getting a lot out of it. I'm happy to help you guys in any way I can. But Nora, I think right now, why don't I send it back to you? Let's close this thing out. We'll try to keep it in under an hour. And yeah, why don't you close it out for us, Melder?
Hey, thank you, my brother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just got a text message. I got about 35 of them while I'm on here. And one of our amazing, beloved team leaders, Jim Ferris, just sent me a text. He goes, hey, Nader, what about letting people know that, hey, guess what's coming? Valentine's Day is coming. There's only, I'm not going to say two genders, but you know. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, time to go out there, get our skincare, because I know these skincare, I don't want to say we're going to run out, but because we use the best ingredients and we don't make mass production to save money, we want to keep everything fresh. Just like one of our top leaders just suggested, Valentine's Day is coming. For the men in your life, get them one of these. For the ladies in your life, depending on what age of sexual portion of their life they're in, get them one of these and get the skincare. That's what you want to do. That's how you share the love. So I want to thank you again, Lisa and Ryan. I want to thank Ben. Happy anniversary to Ben and Tamara. So thankful for you two lovebirds. I'm so thankful for 1.8 million people that are out there sharing the love and getting on these products. Ladies and gentlemen, thankful for you. Today is the first day of the week. Go out there, reach out to everyone that you know about Live Good. Get your comprehensive, I know I'm not supposed to say survey. Shoot to them as fast as you can. Everyone needs to fill that out because at the rate we're going, when they turn on the TV, turn on the radio, turn on their email, they're going to see Live Good. I would love for them to be attached to you. Lisa and Ryan, thank you again. Ben, Tamara, happy anniversary. 1.7 million people, family members of Live Good. I love you all. Reach out to me, whatever you need. We're thankful for you, and we'll see you at the top. God bless.
All right, guys, make sure you join us Monday, 12 noon Eastern. All right, we'll see you next time. Take care, guys.
Thank you.